Putting Makeup on the Fat Boy by Bill. The interview, Carlos Duarte is an overweight teenager whose dream is to be a makeup artist in Macy's. His friend Angie has helped him with his application, his sister Rosalia was his model for his photos, and his friend Gleason has taken the photos. His friend Soraya has even lent him some expensive women's boots by the famous designer Stella McCartney from the secondhand shop where she works. Now he just needs the job. Friday morning it happened. I was in history class when my phone vibrated. I got up and ran out, even though it's totally against the rules. "Hello, hello," I shouted. "This is Valentino, the manager of Feature Face Cosmetics at Macy's." He said it like he was saying, "This is Meryl Streep, and I've been nominated for 1,000,000 Oscars." "Is Carlos Duarte there?" "This is Carlos," I said. "We want to see you tomorrow for an interview. We have 2 times, at 11 and at 1:30. As soon as he got out 1:30, I said 11. "Fine, bring your resume and a model for your makeup demonstration." "Of course," I said like it was old information for a pro like me. "Don't be late. We have a very full schedule on Saturday." "I won't. I'm never late," I said. "Thank you." But he didn't hear any of it because he'd already hung up. Okay, important day needs amazing look. Yes? So, black skinny jeans, which Angie says make me look like I have mosquito legs, as if she knows what mosquito legs look like. Black men's suit jacket, cut as if it's from the 30s. I love the way it fits. I also had on my red sneakers, which I would take off when I got to Macy's, just like I'd promised Soraya. Under my arm, a red bag. I used it to carry my resume and the pictures Gleason had taken of me. The bag was actually for a kid, but it looks like it's Gucci. Some gel in my hair so it looked shower fresh. My eyes were clear. I had just a bit of color in my cheeks. I'd given myself a manicure. I looked excellent. I was arriving at Macy's without my model. When I told Rosalia I'd chosen her to come with me and be my model, she acted as if I'd asked her to lend me money. "All right," she said, "but Saturday is our busiest day at my job. I really shouldn't, but I'll go there on Saturday morning and tell them I have an emergency and I'll be back in the afternoon." She wanted to meet me at the 34th Street entrance to Macy's, but when I started walking toward the store, I could see she wasn't there. "Please, please, Rosalia," I was praying, waiting outside the store. But I had to go inside and change into my boots and find where the counter was, so I wouldn't be late for my interview. When I got into the store, there was a guard, and I asked where the nearest restroom was. He said something about the second floor, giving me this once-over that I didn't appreciate. I mean, it's New York. Haven't you seen every kind of person there is in this city? But I just got on the escalator to the second floor. I thought I could get a helicopter view of the first floor and see where Feature Face was. The first floor was actually like Cosmetics Counters City. The whole area looked like there was an army of men and women in black guarding the counters. When I saw the Feature Face counter, I couldn't take my eyes off it. It had this big sign that said Feature Face in makeup mirror bulbs. I found the men's room and took off my red sneakers, got the Stellas out and put them on. I was superb and I knew it. Just the 5-inch heels alone were enough to make me feel like Feature Face should be happy I was applying for the job. When I came out, I checked my cell. 4 minutes to 11 and no message from Rosalia. If she's not here, I can just take these boots off and get right back on the train. I was sweating. I went toward the escalator. I looked down at the first floor, toward the Cosmetics Counters City. I looked at the Feature Face counter. Oh my God! There was Rosalia, standing there in some very tight pants and a horrible orange and white sweater that made her look like a cat. But she was there.